Hey collective, it's your girl Stace from Divine Guidance Tarot, here to do an energy read. I'm going to do a self-care read today, self-care oracle deck. See what comes out. Hope everybody's having a good morning, because it's still morning. Yes, it is. Adjusting to this time change again. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Excuse me. Okay. Alright. Look, everything will fall out of my hand. First we got out here is make an altar. Okay. So, an altar, the name sounds, but an altar is a place where you go to pray, to spend time with spirit, with your guides, God, where you read your Bible every morning. That's that sacred space, okay? And, you could have like your crystals on there, a white candle, your little Palo Santo or whatever you use, you know what I'm saying? Your time to connect with spirit. And that's what some of you maybe need to make. Ooh, my ears. We also have art. But back to this. But yeah, some of you may need to make an altar. And you don't even have, it doesn't have to be an altar. Just make a space. A space where you can sit out and you can meditate and you can listen, you can hear God, you can talk to God in private. See, meditating and connecting to spirit, for me, I don't feel comfortable doing that in a crowded space. Unless I'm in church or something like that, you know what I mean? But like that me time, that one-on-one with me and God, that's my private space. That's my prayer closet. Yes, I have one. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, create art. Some of you could be very artistic, could like to draw, could like abstract, it doesn't matter. Aromatherapy. Some of you guys could be aromatherapists. You could like to mix oils and scents, candles, or something to that effect. Connect with your womb, yes, where you feel like creating and building and growing. That's that womb energy. That's what they call the feminine energy. And that can be male or female, but it's that feminine energy, that nurturing energy, that loving energy, that caring energy, that building, growing. That's why everybody would say we're good at being mothers and housework and stuff like that, because we are the foundation. We're like the stitch. We sew things together. We make sure things don't fall apart. Nobody slips through. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. All right. Let's get some tarot on that. Ooh. You know what? Let me get a couple of these. Believe in your own magic deck. This is another oracle deck. Let's get a couple of these and see what these say, Spirit. So, yeah, so get creative. Use your skills, your gifts that God has given you, you know what I mean? And our gifts aren't always spiritual. Our gifts are, well, they're all spiritual, let's just be honest. But it could be art, it could be singing, it could be teaching, it could be sports. It could be like aromatherapy, making candles, working with crystals, like Reiki, something like that. But, it is very important that you have that space that you can go to release, to hear, to listen, to get grounded, so that your creativity can be more abundant, okay? And whatever you're creating is helping other people, okay? Thank you, Spirit. And you want to stay in that loving, peaceful energy. You don't want chaotic energy, because you don't want to give out chaotic energy to other people, especially if you're into healing. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Got the maintenance people outside working. They vacuuming. They stop vacuuming right at my door like, get the message? You want to get your message here? Spirit, what's the message? We have here gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. You don't need someone else to fix you. You don't need to look outside of yourself. You need to go within and get creative and find those things that you like to do that make you feel good inside. You know what I mean? And live the life you want to live. You know what I mean? Spirit, what's this message? You don't need somebody else to fix you. That's right. You can fix yourself. You can put your own pieces back together. You can put them back together the way you want them. And then people need to accept you as you are, or not. But somebody will. I promise. Spirit, what's this message? What we got here? Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. So the storm is over. If you've been have challenges or have had challenges, those are about to be over. It's like you held your ground. You held on to your crown. You didn't lose your crown during these storms. See how she's holding on through that wind? She's holding on to her crown. So that means you didn't lose your integrity. You didn't do anything out of character. You know what I'm saying? You didn't, you stayed grounded. That's what the altar is for, that meditation time for. That's what you did. You stayed grounded. You didn't allow any outside influences to take you off of your path. Thank you, Spirit. Come on now. What's this message? Every hurricane comes to an end. What we got here? We got red. Forgive. Wow. Some of you could like to take herbal baths, spiritual baths. You can like to use a lot of herbs and scents like lavender and salt baths, and some could even use crystals in the water. Yeah, and it's like learning how to forgive others, and as you learn how to forgive yourself. When we learn how to forgive ourselves, it's so much easier for us to forgive others because we become empathetic to others. When we learn how to forgive ourselves and to heal from the inside out, God shows us that in other people. That's where the third eye comes in. God opens up our hearts, and He opens up our third eye so we can see what that same pain we have, we can see it in other people so that we can stop being judgmental. I'm just saying. Spirit, what's the message? What we got here? We have mural. Be your own first priority. Wow. Take care of yourself first. If you're unhealed, you can't heal anybody else. That's the blind leading the blind. Right? Take care of you first. Make sure your home and everything around you in your environment is at peace. And that, everything is to where you want it to be, and make sure you take care of your own spiritual, needs before you give to others, because you can't give from an empty vessel. When you work with Spirit, when you work with God, when you give God that time, God gives you the energy that you need to go out here and do whatever you want to do. You hear me? But the thing is, the key is that asterisk, that fine print, is to keep in that connection with Him. No, He's not a part-time God. He's an all-the-time God. And He will all the time guide you in the right direction, in case you get a flat on the highway, you lose control of the car. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody that's got your back, that's going to intercede on your behalf, intervene for you as well. You know what I mean? That's going to send those right people, that safe person to come and help you, fix your car, fix your tire, and ain't come to harm you. We got witch. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Be patient. Be patient. You ain't got... Listen, you see she got a bat in there and a sword. It's like... You don't have to feel like you have to be guarded all the time. Because I see that. That's why she has those weapons strategically placed around the house. Because you don't feel safe. You want to make sure that don't nobody... See, this is a trauma response to people coming at you out of nowhere. You hear me? Blindsiding you. You want to be ready. Now you're in that energy where you're going to be ready. Come on, Spirit. Because when you were putting others first, you always got blindsided. Come on, Spirit. But justice is coming. What we got here? Feather. Think first before you judge. What did I say? What did I say? Think first before you judge. This is believe in your own magic. So this is kind of like a witchy deck. So we just gotta interpret what we see. What we see, it doesn't always mean exactly what it is, but it also could be exactly what it is. This looks like someone could be getting initiated. Okay. You don't need someone else to fix you. You can be who you want to be. And whoever you want to be, and what you like to take part in, what you practice with your meditation. You could be into magic. You could be into witchcraft. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? All I know is we all have gifts, and what we use it for is the determining factor in our judgment at the end of the day. Period. All right? Maybe you've been in a storm where you feel like people have been judging you and saying that you're into witchcraft. Okay? People could be saying that maybe you need help or you need to be fixed or something's wrong. But there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. And during all of this gossip or all these attacks, you held on to your integrity and your dignity. You held on to your crown. You got through the storm of people attacking you and you know, coming for you for whatever reason. It's like you really ain't got much, but why they keep wanting to come and attack you? You see, she ain't got much in that closet. This don't look like nobody that got a lot going on. Look, she got a pair of boots and another pair of shoes. That's it. Thank you, Spirit. And that's where this forgiveness is coming in too. But it's also saying be your own first priority. Take care of yourself. Come on, Spirit. Think before you judge. Somebody could be going through a spiritual awakening. Also, what I'm getting with this is with the think before you judge. I feel like maybe some of you guys could be thinking about getting some kind of alternative healing practice. I'm also seeing maybe somebody thinking about doing hypnosis, okay, or some kind, maybe even Reiki. Somebody getting some kind of energy work done for them. I heard seance. That's what I heard. All right, so somebody could be thinking about that, and it's like think first before you judge. It's like maybe in the beginning you thought, I'll never do that. I'll never, you know what I'm saying? But now this is something that maybe you're thinking about doing because you want to try to do some spiritual healing. Thank you, Spirit. What's this message? Message, Spirit. What we got here? Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Yeah, stand in your power. Be who you want to be. Be who you are. That's right. That's right. Light that match. That fire spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Be your authentic self. Use your voice. Use your voice. Speak up for yourself. Don't let nobody bully you. Whatever you like is what you like. Period. Period. Don't let nobody persuade you and saying, listen, what works for you? Remain and maintain your integrity and your motives and your intentions. When you do things, keep them up high vibrating. You whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. You know? And maintain your connection with God, your spirit. Maintain that connection. And your ancestors. Sun, paint the sun back into your own sky, right? Somebody could have been trying to dim your light. You know? This is right on top of a mural. You know, repaint you a new picture. If somebody distorted the picture that you had in the beginning, that's okay, because maybe you had to learn some things. Maybe you had to learn that you was using acrylic paper with water paint. Hello, now you know better. Now you got acrylic paper and you got acrylic paint and you got the acrylic brushes to create your own new picture, your own sunshine. Because your sunshine comes from within. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message here? Bitch fight. Stand up for yourself. Listen. Light your fire. Use your magic. However you like to express yourself. However it comes out. So it's on some kind of canvas so you can see it. Yeah, we have it inside, but put it out there so the world can see it. So now if you don't want the world to see it, at least so you can see it. Thank you, Spirit. What are you good at? What is it you're passionate about? What do you really want to do? You want to sew clothes? What do you want to do? And you ain't got to do it to be famous. You do it because you want to express yourself. Period. And that's freedom all in itself. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. Exactly. Don't be afraid. Get on the bus. Take that ride by yourself. It's all good. Look at that sword. That's the truth. You struggling with the truth, but it's coming. Come on, Spirit. That's right. This is your truth. You got it in your bag. You got your plans, your sketches, your photo. What do you call them? That book. You know what I'm talking about. You got that in. You finna go for it. You finna go pitch. You finna go do that. You got the confidence. You building it up. You on the bus by yourself. Somebody could be on the bus going to New York City because that's where I'm here, like the fashion district. Somebody could want to get into the fashion industry. You can do a lot. You can do a lot. Spirit, what's this message? Ooh, yeah. Somebody could definitely be thinking about doing some work with clothes. Something with clothing. We got lavender. Surround yourself with love, peace. People that are in chill mode, chill vibe, that got ideas and things they want to do, and they're not afraid. See, these are people, right? You see, they got lavender hanging up. This is like that esoteric kind of energy, right? That Zen energy. But these people ain't afraid to go for the things that they believe in, to try to run their own businesses, and I bet you they're successful. That's who you want to be around. Even if it is small, but they took the chance. They took the chance because it's what they believe in. They believe this really works for me, and I want to share it with the world. I want to share what I see, how I see it. Come on, Spirit. Villain. You can always rewrite your story. That's right. Yeah, throw that old tape away. Take that old tape of I ain't good enough. I'm too different. I gotta fit in. Ain't nobody gonna like what. Who cares what they like? So I'm telling you, somebody gonna like you. As you now, not as who you want to be, not as all those pictures and shit on social media. No, not that person. The person that wants to just be themselves, want to walk around with colorful hair and nails and shit and mismatched clothes and be comfortable in. Man, you don't believe it. I would go outside with holy pants, holy shirt, my Uggs on, and go on in the store. As long as my face is clean and my hair combed, please. I ain't trying to have those kind of issues where I can't move unless I do all this work. I don't have the energy for that. I don't. Spirit, what's this message? I just don't. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. That's right. No more fighting with people, trying to, you know, get people to understand you. You know what I mean? No more of that. No more fighting yourself. There's that inside self that's fighting to get out. Like, damn, how come we can't just be us? You got everybody in the world now coming out and doing whatever they want. Listen, this is the best time to be who you want to be. This is the best time to be who you want to be. Because people start saying, shit, if I ain't who I want to be, then I'm the fraud. Spirit, what's the message? You may be scared, but the sunshine, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. We're in an age where everybody can succeed. Yes, and this one here, see those musical notes coming out of that thing? I didn't even peep that. There's musical note. Stop listening to that old tape playing about who you used to be and how you ain't good enough and how people ain't gonna accept you. Man, smash that shit. Smash it. What we got here? Library. Take control of your own narrative. What did I just say? Smash that old tape. And make a new song, a new narrative. 222. I sing 222, I swear to God. But listen, take that how it resonates. Look for that number 222. Google it for angel number. Because when I looked at that card, I seen 3 2s. And maybe it was my vision, but I know what I seen. Spirit, that's too many. Spirit, what's this message? Create your own narrative. You be in control. Nobody's in control of you but you and the universe. That's the universe up there. You and the universe co-creating together. Studying. See there? Yeah, studying. Come on, studying yourself. Studying what you want. Some of you could want to dance. Some of you guys could be full-size models. Clothing models. Maybe you want to make full-size clothes. Somebody could be studying. You're going to school for fashion design, I'm hearing. Spirit, what's this message? Ooh. Throne. Your potential is endless. You can sit up there and be anybody you want to be. Because they're all accepted. Everybody's different. But they're all queens. They all got their own magic. Their own magic. They ain't all up there dressed in the same outfit. They up there being who they are. Sitting in their own energy. Tree. What else we got, Spirit? Turn this around. Can I get one more before I close this up, Spirit? You know what? What's on the bottom? Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Slow down. Celebrate yourself. You celebrated everybody else. Now it's time to celebrate your wins, your little victories. And let me tell you something. Filling out an application for school, that's a small victory. That's a small victory. That ain't even getting there going and going through the motions. Just getting the nerve to go back to school. I want clarification, so I don't want all of that. What am I looking for? Yeah, let me use one of these everyday witch oracles. Just get one, please, Spirit. What's the advice for the collective? Your potential is endless. It is. It can go as far as you can think. Hey, as far as you can think. And some. Because every time you go up a level, you gain another one too. So it's endless. There ain't no glass ceiling. Spirit, can I get one message for the collective? Confirmation. Can I get clarification, Spirit, please, thank you. What we got here? Meditation for clarity. What did I say? It's the first card out was meditation and build an altar. You can go to some water, by a well, maybe, like a pond or something, those water things that be in the middle of the city. In towns and stuff like that for clarity. Time for yourself, in a pool in the backyard. Light you some sage and sit out there and just look at your reflection and reflect on yourself and listen. You can hear from all kinds. You can listen from lighting a candle and watching the flames. See, it's all what kind of energy you connect with. Water, fire, air, earth, planting, having your hands in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Think how it resonates. Air, meditation, all of them. Listen, that's going to give you inspiration and courage. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the message. I'll see ya. Deuces.